Hello guys, it's France versus South Africa Rugby World Cup quarter final. The match will begin very soon. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get the notification for the next time. The four standout title contenders for the 2023 Rugby World Cup will be whittled down to this weekend owing to the cruel lopsided draw that was made in 2020, and it continues in Paris on today's evening now, with the final of the four matches. Host nation France face defending champions South Africa, with the winner of England versus Fiji earlier. You mean England in the day waiting for them next week. It means that one of these two sides is going to exit the tournament having matched their worst ever result at our Rugby World Cup, despite neither nation deserving to do so. On the basis of their pool stage play, France never looked back from an opening round win over New Zealand, and on Pool A with the fewest points conceded of all teams, personifying the definition of efficiency along the way. Despite having ball in hand for the least time of all eight quarter-finalists, France have led the way for offloads per game and are second of the eight teams for total line breaks. Discipline would also be key to their success. Vijay would not be one of the 23 men who will be feeling tender on Monday after he was omitted from the matchday squad as part of a minor shuffle by head coach Jacques Nienaber. 13 of the 15 players who began in their key game against Ireland have been retained, with the only two changes to the halves. Ubus Reinach and Manny Libok are the preferred scrum half and fly half ahead of Fab de Klerk and Andre Pollard respectively. Duane Vermeulen will wear the number 8 in Wiz's place. It seems that South Africa are done with their experimental bench of 6 forwards instead of instead going with 5 for a third consecutive game. French coach Fabien Galdi was gone with 6 forwards on his bench, on the other hand, leaving scrum half Maxime Lupu and center Yoram Moefana as the only other two replacements. The best news is the captain Anthony Dupont, who has never lost an international match in his own country, has been cleared to return from a fractured jaw. An error-prone South African outfit are not going to be able to afford more mistakes. It has been their defensive play that has gotten the reigning world champions this year to the point of losing Ireland despite conceding just 13 points in their only defeat. They have been conceding too many turnovers and have the second worst scrum success rate of the eight quarter-finalists, but in turn have racked up dominant tackles and have been winning defensive turnovers in big numbers themselves. We'll be talking about the lineups here. France lineup: Belly, Mauvaka, Antonio, Waki, Clement, Jelon, Olivan, Aldrich, Dupont, Jaybird, Bele Bereli, Dante, Fico, Pinot, Ramos. Whereas South African lineup: Kitsop, Emba, Nambi, Malherbe, Edsbeth, Mostert, Colisi, Dutoit, Vermeulen, Renak, Libok, Kolbe, De Alnade, Krell, Arnse, Williamse. The match will begin very soon. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. Please make sure to subscribe. Channel. The match will begin very soon. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you France in Paris. What an amazing support from South African supporters. You guys are awesome, and It was your prayers by which that is why South Africa won. South Africa will now meet England in the semi-finals, who are the only remaining unbeaten team in the competition after they denied Fiji in the quarterfinal. South Africa versus England semi-final is a really interesting prospect. The box showed while they like to stick to their game plan, they have devastating ball runners. England have been really solid but survived a scare against Samoa and Fiji did well against them. Defending champion South Africa edged host France 29-28 in a thrilling encounter Rugby World Cup semi-finals. The Springboks kept their hopes of a record fourth title alive thanks to fly half Andre Pollard's second half points, setting up a last four meetings with England back in Paris next Saturday. In form, France were knocked out at the quarterfinals despite leading at the break in a huge disappointment for the expectant home support. France captain Anthony Dupont made his return from a cheekbone fracture he suffered last month as the host nation eyed a fast final spot since they finished runners-up for a third time in 2011. French President Emmanuel Macron was present among the 79,500 crowd expecting a match of the highest quality between Fabien Gatti's France team, third in the world rankings, and Jacques Nienberg's box in second place. Eyes were all on the returning DuPont, and the 26-year-old was involved as the host opened the scoring. He fed Damien Penaud, who found prop Cyril Bailey with a deft pass in the corner to send this Persian crowd into a frenzy. Fullback Thomas Ramos made it 7-0 with the conversion, and despite France seeming to be in control, the Springboks reacted quickly as Lee Arance made the most of a bouncing box kick. Manny Libok inconsistent from the tee so far this World Cup, but picked ahead of World Cup winning fly half. Andre Pollard had fly half been brought things level after 10 minutes scrapping of a thrilling start to the game. The box settled into proceedings after quarter of the match and benefited from another high ball as center Damian De Allende crashed over a few faces after collecting a Libok up and under. Thank you so much for watching me, and again I'm requesting all of you to please make sure to subscribe. Amazing supporters from South African side, and it was their prayers by which they won this match. All over the world, the fans of South Africa were crazy. He's asking for who is the man of the match and sparking see there are so many comments there. Thank you all of you for watching and supporting me. So I will end this stream now, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get the notification of the next match. Yes, thank you guys. Johan Barco, Sean Bowman, Susan, Johan, Susan, Chris, by VC, by CV, Shongi, Susan, Steamcam. Hi, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Ramos slotted the resulting penalty to leave France 22-19 up at the interval. After just 5 minutes of the second half, Kovacs, Reinach and Lebach were replaced by Fab de Klerk and Pollard as the hostile game's fans whistled the pair's entrance to the field. Elizabeth was given the same treatment as he returned from the sin bin with an enticing half an hour in store. France were controlling territory and position as Ramos extended his advantage as the tournament's top scorer with a penalty to make it 25-19. But the momentum swung back South Africa's way as Elizabeth made up for his earlier misdemeanor by crashing over for a try. Pollard's conversion putting the box back in front of 26-25 going into the final 15 minutes. Pollard from his own half traded a penalty with Ramos in a nerve-wracking ending. South Africa 29. France are out of the World Cup now, and it will be very easy for South Africa, I think, to beat England. But anything can happen. Thank you guys. Thank you, Susan. You're saying me shut up. Yes, we are ending this stream here. Thank you for commenting, and please make sure to subscribe. Sorry to bother you, and you are watching your Sports Pongo Live YouTube channel, and sorry for the commentary and the live stream here. We can't show the match highlights, and as you know, but I really appreciate how you were here. Johan Barco is saying, who is your team? It's South Africa, man. Johan Barco. I support South Africa. Unfortunately, my country is not qualified for the Rugby World Cup. Johan, thank you for commenting and thank you for asking me. I know you all are South African supporters, I think.
Are you still listening, Johan? If you're still there, then thank you so much for asking again. If I have to pick any one of this World Cup, then I will pick South Africa. How uh, the supporters supports them. It was so amazing to see. Great pick. Thank you guys. We will end this stream here. Thank you, Johan. Benza. Lol. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you for making comment. Johan Barco. Bye. Johan. Bye bye. Have a great day. Have a great day to all of you. And may God bless you. Be happy and take care. Stay blessed. Thank you guys.